Welcome to iOS Insights, the channel for iOS app development using SwiftUI and Swift. The maths quiz is created in SwiftUI using MVVM. You will learn how to create the quiz so that each maths question is always unique and never repeated. The amount of questions can be set by the user. The default is 10 questions, but you can assign it to any number, for example, 1,000 questions or more if you want to. Each time the user gets the answer correct, the score is incremented and also a smiley face appears. The above is what is included in the course and it is available on iOS Insights. The full source code is already online at iOS Insights, but the first video of the course will be uploaded next week. So this is how the actual maths quiz works. For example, it shows a question, what is 8 times 3? So the answer is 24. And because it is correct, it shows a smiley face. And then it goes on to the next question. What is 9 times by 7? And the answer is 63. And then it shows the next question. What is 7 minus 4? So to get it incorrect, just say if it was like 9. So this time, we will not see the smiley face. And also, you can increment the actual questions, as I said earlier, by tapping on the plus sign if you want more questions. Or if you want to reduce the amount of questions, you just click on minus to reduce it. And all of this is using the MVVM pattern within SwiftUI. And this will be available as from next week. Within your SwiftUI project, add a new Swift file. Name the file question. The purpose of the question struct that we'll be creating will enable our maths questions to be dynamically and randomly generated. So this is what we're going to do right now. Type in struct question let number 1 int and then number 2 int let operator symbol equals string. Operator symbol includes things like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and yeah, that's it. And then we need another variable, let answer equal to int. Let options which is an int array. So the let options depends on your option that you selected as an answer for your maths question. So this will be done by selecting one of the 4 buttons that has the correct answer. And that's why options is an array. In it, number 1 equals int random in 1 dot dot to 10. Number 2 equals int dot random in 1 dot dot to 10. So what that means, it'll create random numbers between 1 and 10 for numbers 1 and numbers 2. Let operator index equals to index random. Equals to int random 0 dot dot 3. So what this will do, it will do an if condition or switch condition depending on the symbol that we selected. So if it's plus, that might be at case 0, for example. That's what we'll do now. Switch operator index. Operator index case is 0, and operator symbol is plus. Answer equals number 1 plus number 2. Case equals 1. You need the semicolon there as well on line 25. Operator symbol equals subtraction. Answer equals number 1 minus number 2. Case is 2. Then operator symbol equals multiplication. Answer equals number 1 times by number 2. Case is 3. Operator symbol equals plus. No, operator symbol equals divide for division. Because we've done plus already on line 26. And answer equals number 1 divided by number 2. And then we need a default case, operator symbol equals comma comma, answer equals 0. And line 25, we need to delete that colon. So now, to generate the random answer options, we need to initialize an array with the correct answer. Var options equals answer. And now we have to create our actual options. So we have to loop through the options. Option.count is less than 4. So that will just keep on looping until there are 4 options. Let random option equals int dot random in answer minus 10 dot 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 answer plus 10. And what that line does on line 45, it will generate a random number within a range centered around the answer. If not options, so if it's not equal to, it doesn't contain random option, so what that does, it checks if the random option is not already in the options array. So if it's not already in the options array, then we need to add it to the options array by using append dot random option. And then next thing we need to do is to shuffle the answer option before assigning them, so it makes it a little bit harder for the user to guess. Now I just compile it. The next thing we need to do is to create an extension. The purpose of the extension will be to hide and show when the answer is correct. Because each time the user gets the answer correct, they get a point. So create a new Swift file. Call the extension we can just call it, you can just call it view extension. Import SwiftUI extension view at view builder function is hidden boolean remove bool equals false, and then just return some view. If hidden, if not removed, self.hidden else self. Just compile it. So all this does, it just hides and shows the view when it's required. In next week's lesson, we will implement the mass quiz view model. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.